Hold My Drink with Charleen and Ellie, a GoLoud original podcast, proudly supported by Pennies. Get this season's must-haves in a store near you.
Have you ever been a cover cup during winter before?
No, I don't think so.
Do you know what? I'm thinking back, like, I think all my relationships I've got with in winter time.
I thought I was going to have my glow up hot girl summer.
I don't know what happened to me.
I got tonsillitis. That's about it. That was about all I got this summer.
You just fall in love for it.
I really do. What's
Yeah.
wrong with me?
It's good though.
I go on one day and tell Charlene I'm in love. Like, Ellie, please stop. I'm like, no. This is
I'm
it.
like that as well though.
This is it. I can
Sometimes
tell.
you know. He's the one.
Yeah.
Welcome to Hold My Drink with Charleen and Ellie, a GoLoud original podcast. This week's episode is kindly sponsored by Primark or Pennies, the ultimate high street destination that has everything you need for a stylish and chic autumn winter season.
Primark or Pennies is the ultimate high street store that, you know, we all love and adore. This autumn winter season, Primark or Pennies has it all under the one roof once again. It just has everything that you ever need. Whether you're looking for that hero coat that goes with everything in your wardrobe, they have lovely teddy coats in at the moment.
I'm actually wearing one.
You're wearing one.
It's a little bit cold in the studio,
Yeah.
so I'm in my blanket coat.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
Some snuddies, PJs. PJs this time of year are just essential. Fluffy socks, glam, satin PJs if you're feeling like getting glam for a night. They literally have everything.
And also for the fashion glam girl, you can set yourself up for success this season with must-have on-trend cargo pants in loads of shades, the perfect suit of the season in a chocolate brown shade that I actually wore on my Instagram, and also gorgeous zebra print bits like blazers, coats and jeans.
I'm loving zebra, or like animal print. Bird is choking.
God, bird is dying.
Yeah, I'm loving anything zebra or animal or like.
It's everywhere.
It's this time of year as well.
Yeah.
We actually saw a gorgeous pair of, gorgeous to me, leopard print heels with a diamond bow on them.
You love them.
Love.
We got them. I got them for you, didn't I?
Oh, did you?
We done our little shopping.
Yeah.
Reel, yeah.
You did.
They even have it off for the boys with the latest Chem, Saturday and Primark Man range for the men in your life or the men not in your life.
No.
And of course the newest Stacey Solomon and Primark Kids range as well, which is adorable. So you can pop into a store near you now. We all love Pennies and you can just shop it all there.
Shop till you drop. You can head to www.primark.com/.ie to check out all their Winton autumn pieces autumn pieces.
Winton?
Winton? No, I'm not well. Log on to www.primark.com/.ie to check out all of their autumn and winter pieces before heading into the store to try and attempt to make that list. But you know, the list never works in pennies.
You'll always come out with double what you went in
Yeah.
for. So on today's episode, we talked all about the season of cuffing season.
The meaning of cuffing.
I didn't
something I didn't
realise
know.
what it was.
Yeah.
Winter boyfriend,
Mhm.
winter dates.
Perfect winter date nights. Oh, my heart. Someone date
Once
me.
I have planned already. We also talked about the rules of cuffing season.
Yeah.
What happens to your winter boyfriend after winter?
Where does he go? He disappears.
He
He's
just-
like a snowman. He just melts.
See magical snowman.
See ya.
We talked about a boyfriend who doesn't plan dates. Talked about a friend who never sees her friends anymore because she got a boyfriend.
Mm-hmm.
And then a good guy with a good job but just isn't doing it for someone.
No.
And then
No
also
chemistry.
a boyfriend who is very insecure.
Yes.
So if you want to hear all of the dilemmas, cuffing season talk, sip or skip, wait till I tell you, and during word of the week, then keep on listening.
Love ya. Love yous.
So welcome to this week's episode.
Welcome, everyone.
So our podcast, if you're new here, is like a group chat between your best friends or a girl's bathroom on a night out where you spill all the gossip on relationship dilemmas and life. And it's out every Wednesday, and we also have every
Monday as well.
bonus episodes every Monday where we do more of your dilemmas.
More. We heard this morning that the dilemma inbox is full to the brim.
It is. They're coming in thick and fast.
They really are, which we are so appreciative
Yeah,
of.
wow.
We're hoping we can get around to as many of them as we can.
Yeah.
So
Don't
if
be
you
afraid to resend as well.
Yeah, double email. Send us that question mark.
Yeah,
we don't mind.
We don't care. It's fine.
So if you don't hear it in the main episode, you might hear it in the bonus on a Monday. So keep your ears open for that.
I'd say it's so exciting though when you hear your own one.
You're like,
It's like when you,
Yeah, but again, we're not Bible, so we hope we don't fuck up anybody's life.
I feel like we haven't so far. We asked
yet.
at the live show, we were like, have we fucked up anyone's life? And no one said yeah.
So that's a bonus. That's a
So
plus.
I don't think they'd come to the live show if we did fuck up their life. They might hate
Yeah,
us.
they're probably at home sobbing.
They probably don't listen to it anymore.
Definitely not.
Sorry.
Cancelled.
No. No, I don't think we have.
No.
We always say it's with a pinch of salt. And
Yeah.
we're not
We say
Bible.
it's like best case scenario. Like if I was in that scenario, this is what I would have loved to do. But we know sometimes
Yeah.
when you're in a situation, it's not as easy.
And sometimes I feel bad sometimes. I feel like it's the advice that you don't
Want to
necessarily
hear.
want to hear because we're not in a situation. We don't sugarcoat it because we don't personally know.
But
it.
that's what you need, I
Yeah,
think,
you do.
sometimes. Like, sometimes hearing from your friends and stuff, like, oh, no, like, hearing one thing, hearing an opinion from outsiders is just blunt. Like, it's just
yeah,
the honest.
yeah. It's kind of like a man's advice. Do you ever get advice from a man?
Fuck no. What
Maybe
men would ever give?
Do you ever ask them though for like, is if you have a boyfriend and you ask them for like boy advice?
No.
they'll
I don't have a
literally
lot of
tell you-
boyfriends.
They'll literally tell you out straight.
Would
like,
they?
And you're like, oh,
I need a few
Okay.
male friends to ask
Yeah.
advice.
it's really good.
Well, no, I did actually last week.
You did ask them, man.
I did, yeah.
What did you ask them for?
About like texting someone, like, how do I was like, I
Oh.
want to tell this man I love him. Like,
How do I confess?
yeah,
my
well, not
love?
that strong now, but like, and he was like, no, I think he was telling me to play it cool, but I did not listen to him one bit.
Yeah, but that's like they'll tell you the good truth because they know how their brain works.
Yeah, if it was them in the situation. Okay.
Sometimes you're like, what the fuck is that advice? But also, what the fuck is a man sometimes? So
Yeah,
it makes
true.
sense.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm dying sick, so sorry if I sound snotty.
Dying sick.
I don't even feel sick of myself. I just sound it and am. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I feel like when I was younger, sicknesses used to be so much worse. Or maybe I'm just more like stronger now.
Yeah.
I
Your
used to
immune
have to lie
system's
in
better.
bed. Like,
Yeah, well,
Do you know what I mean?
only a little baby.
yeah, that's true. Remember going into it when you're sick and trying to get a day off school? I got sick.
You should be like, go back to bed. My mom's remedy for everything is have a drink of water, you'll be grand.
My mum and sleep. Get a good night's sleep.
Drink of
I
water.
just
and you'll
did
be grand.
sleep though. You ever see that meme and it's like a little alien standing at the door? And it's like a tiny little, like you just see the shadow of him standing there. It's like when you walk into your mum and dad when you got sick
When you
during
get
the night.
sick, oh.
Do you remember when you used to get sick and you used to just sit up in the bed and go, and just no, you
Just
wouldn't
sit
even try to
No.
go anywhere.
No.
I used to love that though, getting fresh bed sheets put on. And all.
Oh yeah, your
Watch
mum
my
would
mum
do
do
it.
it.
Yeah.
I'm putting fresh PJs on
Yeah.
and go back to bed.
I think my mum would put a towel down as well in case I got sick again.
Yeah.
Ah,
Those were the days.
God love the mammies. Yeah, I wouldn't mind that now, to be honest.
So, sorry, I keep sniffing into the microphone. I'm so sorry. We're back from New York.
We are
A wet day.
24
One day.
hours or something.
Has it even been?
Yeah.
Yeah, just about. Yeah.
Yeah, we got home at 8:30 yesterday morning, I think.
Yeah. After an awful flight.
Awful flight. The turbulence was.
Even the pilot, I'll apologise. Never heard that.
I'm not a bad flyer at all. Like, as soon as I sit down on a flight,
Yeah.
I could sleep. Like, once, no matter where I go, if it's a 20-minute flight over to the UK,
Yeah,
like, I
you
am
still sleep.
sleeping on that. So I'm not a bad flyer, but this was bad.
Were
Like,
you even nervous?
a little bit,
Ah!
yeah, but I didn't want to tell you. I wasn't
I texted
nervous.
Ellie because at the start of the flight he goes, there's going to be a bit of light turbulence. I was like, grand. So I texted Ellie, we were on sit beside her. I was like, this is light turbulence. You're like, it's not actually light, but it's fine. I was like, oh.
My glass was shaking
Yeah.
on my table.
I could hear like plates shaking and I was like, oh, this is it. Like,
I saw one of the air hostesses walking around one stage and she literally couldn't even
yeah, I know.
walk.
It was like they were walking like that. I went to the bathroom and I was like, imagine I was sitting on the
Got
toilet
stuck.
and it goes, but the plane can drop on everyone's head. If you don't have a seatbelt on, you can smash off the roof. Imagine everything in the toilet bowl flying around. No.
No, I don't think it could. Well, if you didn't flush it.
would.
Do you know what I have to do on a plane every time I'm on it? And I seriously think I need to go and like ask somebody what's wrong with me. When I flush the toilet, I have to cover my ears.
Oh, it's very loud.
Oh, I don't like
It's
that.
very loud.
Oh my
Yeah.
God. And I think I think I was in there, I was brushing my teeth now before we got off the flight. And I think I put tissues down or something and I flushed it again and I forgot to cover
Oh my
my
God,
ears.
I'm frightened.
And I was in the horrors. I was so angry at myself. I was like, why didn't you cover your ears? I hate it so much. Oh,
It is really loud.
it's like
And it's like
extreme.
a suction.
Yeah.
Like if you put your hand down, your arm would definitely get stuck.
Where does that all go? Is that all just going to
Just
be?
a tank.
bucket.
I think, yeah. Someone told me before that just flies out of the sky, but surely not. Like
Surely
just
that's
gotta be
illegal.
plop shit on your head if you're walking down.
No, I can't. I think I was in a bucket. And
But I
they,
think
like,
you'd actually die if you got hit by a ship flying. No, you would, because apparently if you drop a coin from the top of the Eiffel Tower and it hits you, you can die.
That's the force of it,
Yeah.
But think about a shit in the air. It would disintegrate. It wouldn't stay in a lump.
Yeah, that's true.
Would it?
Well, yeah, true. Not as hard as a coin. Well, sometimes.
They say that about... Oh, no, okay, yeah. I think a feather is a bit much. But yeah, a coin. If you drop a coin, it can slice through someone.
Like,
It's the force of like how fast it's falling.
surprised there isn't people standing on the Eiffel Tower just throwing coins, trying to murder people. Just flinging them out. Like.
Just to annoy people.
No.
Like,
I seen a thing on TikTok as well. These American kids like pranked someone and ended up killing them. A guy was driving down the M50, well, the American M50.
we call every motorway the M50. Why do we do that? We could be on a road in the middle of the Sahara Desert and it'd be the M50.
Yeah. Well, the American M50 version. And they had a big rock and they threw it down.
I think I saw that as well, and he
it
died.
killed them. And they were like, it was a prank. I was like, what
Yeah.
kind of prank is that?
Yeah.
Fuck.
They were putting up Snapchats or something after it, were they?
Yeah, weird.
Yeah,
Like.
No, so don't do that, anybody listening.
Anyway, if you listened to last week's episode, you'll know we were surprising our friend Quiva in New York, which is why we went. Went really well.
Thank God. We didn't fuck it up.
We did. It nearly did get fucked up though.
Yeah.
Once by me and once by her friend Mark.
Yeah.
So he goes to her. Oh, I can't wait to meet the girls.
She booked us dinner in Dublin when so Quiva's coming home for Christmas. So she booked us dinner in Dublin. And she put up a screenshot on her Instagram, on her close friends or something, of booking us dinner, being like, can't wait or something. Yeah. And what did Mark do? I was trying to explain it, but I couldn't remember.
He goes for, oh, I can't wait to meet the girls.
So he thought the restaurant was in New York.
No, he didn't think. He made that up. Right, so he goes to her, I can't wait to meet the girls.
Oh,
and
sorry.
she goes, why, what you mean? And he goes, so they were texting, it wasn't in person.
Okay.
So he was like, right, and he talked quick and he was like, oh, was that restaurant you booked? Not for over here.
Oh.
And she was like, no, that's an Irish restaurant. So he knew. Well,
he just knew we were coming.
Yeah, he just thought he saved himself by saying that.
Oh my God, that was a
But
good one.
if she hadn't put up that screenshot,
What would he have said?
What would he have said?
Yeah.
And then also,
I just randomly can't wait to meet your friend.
yeah, and also I nearly kind of did ruin it as well.
Both of us did.
Because I put up, I sent Steve a screen recording of a conversation of me and someone else. I don't ask why. And in the conversation, the person asked me, when are you going to London and New York?
Yeah.
But she kind of brushed it off then after that because we kept saying we were busy this week and like this
Yeah,
and that. So
she
didn't think it like.
She kept asking us to come and we were just like, no, like we genuinely can't. We're so busy.
So busy.
We were on a flight. Sorry,
Yeah.
bird. So we were texting, Charlene was texting Quiva's friend Ali, who Quiva lives with. So Ali was helping us with the whole thing. So Bula bus to Ali. Thanks a million, bird. So they told us where to go and what bar they were in. And we were like, okay, just make sure Quiva's back is to the door so when we walk in, she doesn't see us. So we went to this one bar. Can't remember the name.
Behind the menu, basically.
Yeah, and we walked in and we were like, oh my God, where are they? And we were looking around and looking for ages and we were asking the staff and hiding behind a big menu at the door.
My heart was falling out my heart.
My stomach was doing backflip.
Oh.
Only to find out Charlene had no internet. So we were like, right, what are we going to do? So we had to evacuate that bar real quickly, stand outside. Charlene had no internet. I had to connect it and I texted Ali and she was like, oh no, we're not there.
She was like, I text Charlene. I was like, I had no internet. No,
not there at all. We're around the corner. And bear in mind, one thing I've learned about going to New York, around the corner does not mean around the corner.
No.
Not at all.
No.
Like around the corner to me is the back of this building.
Yeah.
Around the corner in New York is an 11-minute walk.
Yeah.
It
was a 9-minute walk.
It was a 9-minute walk.
And our hearts were already dropping out of our so it was even more. My heart was going pizza pata.
Yeah, so we had to go to another location. Walked in the door and every bar you walk into New York, as soon as you walk in the door, they'll ask you for your ID. Like you can't even be in there without having ID. Yeah. So the poor lady that works in there, we were like trying to hunch down. The poor lady that works in there walked over to us and she's like, can I just see your ID? And I was like, no.
Yeah, I was like, no.
I was like, we're here surprised and stuff. And I was like, I'm really sorry. And I just darted away from her.
And then this guy comes up to me and goes, before we seen Quiva, was like, oh, are you doing a podcast here? And I was like, move. Yeah. I was like, shut up. I went up to him afterwards. I was like, I'm very sorry. I was just trying to surprise my friend. And I thought if she turns around now and hears this man, we were very close at that point, he's very loud voice, like she turns around and sees me and him, like that's a shit way surprising. Like. Yeah. So
we just went up to her on either side then.
Okay.
Hi, bird.
Hi, bird.
I said, can I get you something?
Oh yeah, can I get you a drink?
Yeah, you want something?
It was so cute.
It was adorable, so wholesome.
Yeah. And Ali done a great job of filming it.
She did. So the surprise was a huge success.
Yeah, it went very well.
We didn't stay out long though. We were knackered.
We were bollocksed.
Knackered.
Bollocks.
Yeah. But New
Yeah.
York was great, wasn't it?
Yeah, I really like. That's my 5th time in New York,
That's mental.
and I've been twice in summer, and 3 times in summertime, twice in winter. I like winter better.
Yeah, do you?
Yeah.
I've only been in the summer was May. Well,
that's summer.
Is that summer?
Yeah, that's summer.
I've
Yeah,
only been once.
but I think
in the
all the
summer.
Christmas stuff makes
Oh, it's the best place ever at Christmas.
Yeah.
Every time I've been in January twice. We went in January twice. I went in May once this year, and then this time. But
No.
yeah, Christmas time over there
Yeah.
is so much better.
Yeah.
Everything is just so wholesome.
Yeah.
Fifth Avenue and
Oh,
all the Christmassy things. And
tell them about the popcorn you bought.
oh my God, I got swindled, lads.
Obviously.
Swindled. I put up this lovely truck on Instagram. It was so cute. It was like a real old school like ice cream truck, but it was popcorn and hot
And
chocolate.
hot cocoa.
And Charlene was dying for a hot cocoa, and Charlene loves popcorn as well. So I was like, this is your van,
Yeah.
bird. This is you.
Yeah.
So you're like, let's go and get some. So it was like cinnamon popcorn, caramel popcorn, something else and something else. Can't remember.
Yeah.
So I was like, oh, can I get 3 bags? I was like, we get 2 cinnamon ones and 1 caramel one.
Yeah.
And I was like, yeah. So I Apple Pay, whatever.
Didn't even look.
The Apple Pay was declined first. Obviously because
Oh.
it was so fucking much. It was the last day, lads. I was running out of money, okay? The first one was declined. So I was like, all right, okay. Here's a different card. Went through, and I don't even know why I didn't ask him how much they were, but there was no prices on it around.
No,
there
that's
was
true.
nothing to
I
say.
they made up prices.
Yeah, there was nothing to say how much it was. He saw us coming. That's what my dad said. He was rubbing his hands watching
Yeah.
you was walking
Yeah.
him. And then I walked away, and you know the way you get that little notification on your phone, like AIB, blah blah,
Yeah.
whatever. It was like AIB New York food stand, $49.97 or something. I was like, girls, I just spent $50 on 3
And it was
bags of popcorn.
disgusting.
I threw it in the bin. I wanted to hold on to it for as long as I could because I was like,
Just because it's
just because I spent
$20
yeah,
each.
just because I spent so much money on it, and then I was like, no, actually need to throw this in the bin. It's awful.
It wasn't even salty or anything.
It
It was
was
just.
bad.
It looked like it was gonna be buttery and like cinnamon.
warm
But
and
it was cold and plain.
it wasn't great.
I
So
love popcorn.
yeah, we got swindled for that anyway.
Yeah.
We got swindled anywhere else.
I got some little SDK.
Oh,
Swindled.
I bought
Disgusting.
a bottle of wine, a bottle of rosé. I love Whispering Angel, and over here in like Super Valley, it's like €20. I think like in a restaurant you might get it for like 30 because they obviously add on
Yeah.
price. But like,
I always thought that was more expensive. For some reason.
no, it's nowhere. Well, I don't think it is anyway. Anytime I buy, maybe I buy on deals. I don't know, but I'm pretty sure it's never over like €50
Yeah.
for a bottle of it, and I just love it. It's my favorite wine ever. So I saw on the menu, $85 for a bottle of it,
And at the
okay.
moment, $85 is about €85.
yeah, oh yeah, it's the same.
It's
euro
it's
for
really
euro,
bad for us.
or
going
euro
over.
for dollar.
Yeah. Yeah.
So got swindled for that.
I got them for a steak. It was $60 and it was disgusting.
Oh, and you got charged for butter.
Oh, a knob of truffle butter. And when I say like a circle the size of a €2 coin,
Yeah,
$12.
but I think it was the way she said it. It didn't sound like you had to pay for it. It was just
Yeah,
like,
she
do you
was
want
"Would
that or
like
not?
truffle butter?"
Yeah.
I was like, oh yes,
Oh, yeah.
please.
12.
And the steak was so cold that it didn't even melt.
Melt? No, it was just
It was coinage of truffle butter.
it was
sitting on
just
top.
sat on the top of your steak.
Disgusting.
Yeah, no, it wasn't great. Now,
No.
and every oyster, I love oysters.
Are they
Oysters and
nice there?
rosé is just my life.
Yeah, that's a good combo.
But every oyster that I got over there was midget sized.
Yeah, they're very small.
They were so tiny.
Maybe they just don't grow as big over there.
Not like the good old
Connemara.
west coast of Ireland
Imagine eating
oysters.
them there. That'd be like.
Oh,
Imagine eating one straight out of the sea. That'd be lovely.
I'd love to try that.
Yeah.
What did you say it was called? Cutting an
Oyster shucking.
Shucking.
Yeah.
I learned that.
You get a little a special knife. You dig in and go like that around.
and
them.
shook it.
Yeah. I always watch videos of how they farm them and all.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
No, I always watch videos of people taking pearls out of. Is it pearls come in oysters? How do pearls come in?
Clam? Is it a clam? Oh, it might be oysters. Let me look it up.
Is it?
Do pearls get made?
I always see videos of that, and they pop the pearls out, and I'm like, they grow.
You know, you
inside a
can
shell.
make artificial pearls though as well. Pearls
Oh.
are made by marine oysters and freshwater mussels as a natural defense against a parasite entering their shell. Wow,
Beautiful.
they're gorgeous.
Imagine like a seashell makes that.
Yeah.
Oh, Charlene had sea urchin as well.
Oh, I love sea urchin.
Was it nice?
It looks like a tongue. It kind of tastes like a tongue. Well, like the texture is like a tongue.
Does it?
Yeah, it's very expensive
Is it?
because they're so delicate. I feel like that you don't get much in a sea urchin.
Yeah, you just get a small little bit. Like
Yeah, oh, it's so nice.
good
Yeah, I just knew I'd like them.
by the look of them.
Yeah, so delicious. and nutritious. And we went ice
what else did we
skating.
do? We
I
did.
was fucking. Oh, you've probably seen it on our Homer Drink Instagram page. I was like Bambi, and Ellie was like Disney on ice.
I was like a figure skater.
Yeah, you were.
I love it.
I can't do it. Like
I said to my mum when I got home, I was showing her videos of it, and I was like, Mum, I'm just letting you know, I'm rather brilliant at ice skating. I was like, Charlene,
a wasted talent.
Yeah. I was like, Charlene was rather shy now. She's like, well, you grew up on like rollerblades, so maybe Charlene didn't.
I had them. I don't know. I had rollerblades. I think I was just scared to go on them.
I used to go rollerblading during lockdown now with Quita.
Oh yeah.
Burn loads of calories.
Yeah, you do. I seen her rollerblading into Honey Browns or the place we went for breakfast.
Oh yeah, she just
She went in, yeah. No.
rolled on in.
I just can't. I'm just not very coordinated with stuff like that.
Are you know?
No.
You did good after a while.
No.
You did. You
I
let
need-
go.
I would have been fine if I had a penguin. They wouldn't let me get one.
Oh yeah, she was
Had to
over
be-
the limit.
You had to be under 4 foot and a child. She was like, "Is it for you?" I was like, yes.
Yes. No. But it was so.
But it was
good.
really cute.
That was a dream of mine to go.
It was hurting my ankles, lol.
I don't think your boots were fitting.
No, I
don't know.
the whole.
But-
Anyway,
That was a dream to go ice skating in Central Park.
yeah, that was really cute.
So that was ticked off.
That was not actually that expensive either, considering I thought it would be way worse.
What was it, 45 each?
Yeah,
But you stay as long as you want.
yeah, that's actually really good.
Isn't that mad? Because I asked, me and Queeve stayed in the ice and we asked one of the fellas, we were like, how long do we have left? And he was like, as long as you want. And we were like, what? And he was like, yeah, you just have to get off the ice when they're like
Cleaning
cleaning
it, yeah.
it. But
Yeah.
you can just sit down and wait for a go again. So you can go there at like 9 o'clock in the morning, stay till 10 o'clock at night.
That's very good then.
Isn't it?
When I went in summer, I don't know if it's in the same place, but the ice rink's obviously gone. But they have a roller rink there.
Oh.
But that was like $100, so that's why I was surprised the ice skating was cheaper. It was very
It's like
expensive.
so many more people do it. They can rack it down a bit
Maybe, yeah.
But it was amazing.
For today's White I Tell You, it's also going to be New York related.
Mm-hmm.
We went to a basketball game.
Defense.
What was I getting? No. Do defense. Defense.
And all I kept hearing was bing bong.
Yeah.
Bing bong.
At the start, I didn't understand
Bing bong.
what all the music was. Because,
Dun, dun, dun.
you
Oh,
know,
that's baseball.
yeah. Yeah, it was kind of like that. Oh, yeah, it's kind of like baseball then.
Yeah.
Because, like, football, I've only ever been to, like, a
Football
football
match.
game and they're very quiet. Like, people are shouting and stuff. But then all this music playing every time they went over to the other side of the court, this thing would come on and it'd be like, defense.
Yeah.
And you'd have to sing it.
And
like,
then when it was our do you hear us? I'm as if I'm from New York.
our side.
Our side. When our side had the ball, it was like all like good music and like.
Yeah.
Did you hear that?
Yeah, yeah.
And then whenever the other team had the ball, they were like boo.
And then if they got a goal, it'd be like, or a basket, it'd be like 3-pointer. And it would come up with like a picture on the screen of the player.
There was loads of breaks. Sure, I was very confused.
Yeah, they just took timeouts all the time.
Loads of breaks.
There was very good.
Quarters. Is that what you call it? There was four quarters.
4 quarters.
Yeah.
And then there was basically the reason I'm telling, the way I tell you is basically where we tell you a bit of a good story or a little bite-sized story time.
Yeah.
But basically every time there was like a break, it would be like this thing come up called Celebrity Row. And it would show you what celebs were sitting there. But obviously we were in the way back, like, so we couldn't really actually see. So we'd have to just it was like a lucky dip of celebs. So pop on screen. The first one is Flo Rida and Flava Flav.
Imagine.
Bottom jeans. That was the first. Then Noah Schnapp from Stranger Things.
Yeah.
I don't know
Your
what
man
his name
from Pitch Perfect.
Yeah.
What was his name?
Oh God.
Can't remember.
Tyler something Tyler.
Don't know.
He's the main guy from Pitch Perfect.
Yeah.
That loves Anna Kendrick. Edie Schwartz.
Oh yeah, I didn't know her.
I got a few replies to her. People loved her, but I
Who
don't
is
know.
she?
She's from The Sopranos.
Oh.
I think if you know that, you'd know
Yeah.
her. She's like the main person, I think.
But they all say bang on courtside, like
Yeah.
bang on courtside.
And there was one more. Oh, Mario fucking Lopez.
Oh yeah.
Saved by the Bell.
Saved by the Bell.
What a babe.
What a babe.
He has aged like fine wine. He's only gotten better. And he's there with his son.
His skincare must be amazing.
So we went to the game. Had some White Claws.
The biggest drinks I've ever had in
They
my
were
life.
everything in America is big.
Yeah,
These
true.
were like monster cans.
These were ginormous.
Then we got the subway to a bar, but on the way, Ellie had an admirer.
An admirer.
What did he say
A
again?
basketball man. He was calling me redhead.
He was
I
like, yo, redhead.
It's actually kind of
Ellie was like,
burgundy.
"Who, me?"
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. But I was like, who me? Then after I realised that he called me a redhead, I was like, I don't know if you call it very red.
He was
oh my God, my
nice.
stomach's gone Billy out here.
He was
Starving.
nice looking.
Well, you were telling him we were going to his basketball match.
Oh, yeah. We were
He's
like,
like,
when are you playing? He's
What's
like,
your
"Tuesday."
Instagram? And he was like shouting at me from like far down.
Yeah.
He's like, come here. And I was like, no, you come here. What was I thinking? Like,
He was a really nice looking man.
Well, we told him we were going to his basketball game and all.
Even though it was after we were already gone, would be home and all.
We'd be back in. It was today, actually.
I think he might
Hope
made
you do
up
a
he was
great,
a basketball player.
What?
Maybe he made up that he was one.
I don't know.
Because he's seeing that we were at a basketball game.
I sent him a selfie of the three of us.
Oh, yeah.
And he said, beautiful.
Beautiful.
And then I unfollowed him.
People are very forward in New York like that, aren't they?
Yeah, they're a bit mad.
Yeah.
Even remember the day we were going out taking your pictures and all, and people couldn't stop staring at you.
What was it?
Or like saying things to you and all. Like they just, remember the day we went and got the Sims and like people would just say, I feel like not catcalling, but like men are just very like,
say it out
Yeah.
like
you're amazing. Wow.
yeah. Or they're like, they say what's in their head. They're just like, wow.
Yeah.
Straight away, you're like, what the fuck?
Excuse me.
But yeah, I got a picture in a rather tiny outfit. No, the weather, like, I'm not even messing. I was warm the whole time.
If
went
this
out-
mic is picking up my stomach, I'm so sorry.
I can't hear it.
Okay, good.
We went out in a tracksuit one day and I had a leather jacket over it, but I was sweating because you're in and out of shops, you're walking around,
Walking so much, yeah.
you get really warm.
Mm.
Like I wouldn't be going in thermals now. Probably in January you would.
January was definitely colder.
Yeah.
Definitely. Like in January when I was there this year, you had like 4 foot snow,
Yeah.
snow boots. I was
Yeah.
wearing leggings under my cargos.
Yeah.
That kind of cold that like hurts your face.
Yeah.
But I know we had loads of messages while we were over there for people saying that they were going now. Like
Yeah.
one of my girls was going on Saturday actually.
Yeah.
And she texted me, she was like, what do I bring with me? And I was like, don't bring as cold as you think it is. Think of it as a cold day in Ireland.
Yeah.
What would you wear
Yeah.
walking around town of,
Yeah.
of a quite cold day in
Yeah.
Ireland?
Because you're be sweating walking around.
Yeah.
Because
And
you're walking so much.
I think it's mad as well when the sun is out over there. It doesn't hit where you're standing because the buildings are all so tall.
Yeah.
Remember we'd look up and you'd see the sun like on the very top of a building, but
But you
it
don't
doesn't-
feel it. Like,
It doesn't actually get into you. So that's why it's a little bit colder. But
Yeah.
I wouldn't be packing thermals or
Not until January.
don't bring as many coats as you think you might need.
Yeah.
I didn't wear half the ones I wore.
I brought one that I didn't wear.
I didn't wear I wore my fur jacket once, but
Yeah.
like, I was bringing Canada Gooses and thermal jackets that I would have worn in Toronto when I
Yeah.
had to wear them.
Yeah.
So glad I didn't.
Yeah.
So.
This
Yeah.
time of year isn't that bad.
No.
But January probably. But I was there this time last year as well. And it was a little bit colder, but still not freezing.
No.
Still have my legs out. Like,
Yeah.
fuck, I have my legs out. And
Where you could be in the Antarctica and you were like,
no,
no.
literally. I don't think my legs get cold. Like,
I don't think but I agree with you on that. I can't ever remember feeling my legs are cold. Like,
yeah, do you know what I mean?
do your
As
legs?
long as your top is warm and your head, I find if your head's cold, you're fucked.
It comes out your head, doesn't
Yeah.
it?
So you put your little cap on. Like a
Little
little
hat
egg cup.
Yep.
I love little egg cups. I had my breakfast this morning. There was no eggs.
Oh.
I know.
I had that for my dinner last night because I was just, my stomach was
Did
all
you?
over the place. I was like, I don't know what to eat. My mom's like, just make 2 dippy eggs.
I had a rotisserie chicken.
I'm so jealous.
Obviously.
So jealous.
It was the nicest chicken I've ever had as well.
Was it?
So, German word of the week is where I teach to use a German word because I'm fluent,
Woo!
if you weren't aware. So I'm going to do it a winter themed
Yeah.
word.
Hit me bird.
The word is
Dun, 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 dun,
dun, dun, dun, defense. No, let me think.
Geburtstag.
Geburtstag.
That's what Sean says.
Let me think on.
I need a packet of
Okay.
grips. Okay.
So, sorry. Okay, the word is Schnee.
Schnee.
Yeah.
Snow.
Yeah!
I win!
That's a good one, isn't it?
That's a cute one.
Yeah, it is cute.
I would just say it is snowing. Well, snowing would be different than Schnee, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Is Schnee? Is Schneid?
Oh.
Wait, let me check. It's
She's fluent,
yeah.
but she Googles the
It,
whole language.
it's not. It's Schneid, I think. Yeah.
Is Schneid. Oh.
So like all the words become different when you're saying like.
What they're doing, like.
Yeah.
Okay.
I like German. No, English isn't like that actually. Yeah. It's Schneid.
Is Schneid.
I wonder will it snow over Christmas?
Here.
Apparently it's meant to, but they say it every year.
They say that every year.
But wouldn't that be magical?
Wishing for a white Christmas.
Yeah.
Do taxis run on Christmas Day?
Yeah, a lot of people who don't celebrate Christmas will do taxis.
Oh.
So different religions and stuff.
Because I normally don't drink like Christmas Day because I know I'm going out that night.
Oh, no,
So I
it's
drive
not
myself.
No.
I won't drink all day and drive myself over, but then I feel
Oh.
so bad. My mum and dad, I'm like, I'm not having a drink with you. Like.
I know. No, they'll do taxis.
My dad wants to have a party this year,
Oh,
so
yeah.
everyone from Home My Drink is invited.
Speaking of winter, the mornings are darker, the evenings are longer, and the days are colder. Winter's here.
Woo! You sound like Jon Snow there.
I did. I'd love. Do you know? I'd
Game
love
of
to
Thrones.
narrate a book.
Would you?
Yeah.
I think you'd be good at it.
Wouldn't I?
Mm.
Who wants me to narrate their book? I really. But with winter comes a special season that you might not be aware of called cuffing season.
I never knew what that meant.
Wait, is that the same as that song, the Beyonce one? Cuff it. Must be. Cuff it, cuff it, cuff it, cuff it, baby.
Is that what she says in it?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't think I've heard it.
Called. No, you have. We getting fucked up tonight.
Oh, yeah.
That one.
Maybe that is what
Yeah,
she
maybe
means.
that's what it means.
So basically, cuffing season. Now, our lovely producer Leanne did a little, what's it called? What's that website called?
Urban Dictionary.
Well, thanks, Leanne. Did a little Urban Dictionary for us. So cuffing season is called that because it's called cuffing because it's based on the idea of getting handcuffed
That makes
or
sense.
tied down to someone. The handcuffed one's a bit raunchy, isn't
I
it?
was, you're real handcuffed.
No, have you?
No.
Oh. I wouldn't be opposed to the idea now.
No, I just haven't had any luck.
Yeah. But then what if he ran away? Then I'm
Oh,
stuck
yeah.
there.
Do you ever see it in films? They get stuck.
Yeah.
They have to saw off the bedpost.
Or they have to take up the headboard and run out with a headboard.
My bed wouldn't be able to be handcuffed. It's like just a headboard. What would you handcuff it to?
My leg.
Yeah. Pretzel.
Like a pretzel. But yeah, basically that's why it's called cuffing season. So it's like winter boyfriends, cuffing season. Like basically getting with someone for winter because it's winter and you want to cuddle, isn't it?
Oh, yeah. So
Yeah.
the definition according to our dictionary is during the fall and winter months, people who would normally rather be single or promiscuous find themselves, along with the rest of the world, being desiring to be cuffed or tied down by serious relationships. The cold weather and prolonged indoor activity causes singles to become lonely and desperate to be cuffed.
Jesus Christ.
Have you ever been a cuff or a cuff during winter before?
No, I don't think so.
Do you know what? I'm thinking back. Like, I
Have
think
you?
all my relationships I've got with in wintertime.
Yeah, my last relationship, we got together in
Oh,
winter.
you were cuffed.
Is that what that is?
Well,
But
yeah.
we only started speaking in like September. Oh no, okay, I'm lying. It was like June.
Oh,
Yeah, but I don't think we met each other till like September,
Okay.
and then got with each other in December.
Well, that might. Yeah. Well then.
Was I cuffed
Yeah.
for 6.5 years?
6.5 years.
Jesus Christ!
But it tends to be the time that people do get together.
Get together.
Mine was September. My first one, I can't remember. Was it?
Yeah, I can't remember my
No, that
ones
was
years ago.
Yeah, but my second one was September, and my third one was December.
No, I can. The one before my last relationship was October. We got together in October.
Oh my god,
Yeah,
we are the definition of being cuffed.
we got cuffed. I don't mind.
But like, I kind of get it. Like,
Yeah, so do I. I feel like you're more likely to spend more time with somebody around this time of year.
that's true. There's more, and also you meet people more.
But I also think like you're more likely to spend more time with somebody you're like speaking to or like dating or whatever because it's such like a loving time of year.
Cozy time.
Yeah, like I turn into such a softie this time of year.
Really?
Oh my, I am just like Christmas obsessed.
Yeah.
Christmas obsessed. So this time of year, anything like I tell myself I belong in the holiday movie and stuff. Like,
Yeah.
that is me.
And you can have like a chill, like,
I just, oh my god, I just love it. So I can kind of understand why people are more cuffed around this time of year.
Does it make you want a boyfriend more in winter?
Yeah,
You would want one more,
yeah.
not in summer.
Well,
You don't mind.
I don't mind. I think
We'll take what we can get at this
at this stage. No, but yeah, I don't. Well, I've never thought of it too much, but like summer wouldn't put me off having a boyfriend. Like
No.
I don't do anything that different during the summer than I do in the winter.
Yeah.
But I think it's just more. You're more likely to go on more holidays and stuff. Like I love traveling during the summer,
Yeah.
so
I think that's why people want to be single, because they haven't got the
Yeah.
responsibility of someone.
it's
like,
nothing to do with like you just want to be off shagging people during
Yeah.
the summer. It's just more that you want to have the flexibility, to be able
Freedom.
to, freedom,
Yeah.
travel and stuff. But yeah,
yeah, I think it does make you want a boyfriend more.
it does.
But like, it's also like nice to be single at this time. But like, I don't think I've ever been single at Christmas time.
My first single.
You never got no presents.
My first single Christmas, I don't think I think was it only last year. Yeah,
Yeah.
it would have only been last
Yeah.
year. I was
sad?
so sad.
What?
Yeah,
Just because it was
so
You
sad.
don't spend time with them and stuff.
I think it's just relying. Well, for me anyway, it was just relying on a routine and not having that routine.
Yeah.
But like, I think it was just that morning I was really sad.
Yeah.
And then I think I kind of copped myself on, and I had all yous Christmas Day, and
That
like,
was a ball.
yeah, well, like the people that were around me made it so much better. But
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, because like you have that certain routine on Christmas, and then it
Yeah,
changes. You're
like of whose house you go to on this day, and what
Yeah.
you do on Stephen's Day and Christmas Eve. And
Yeah, that's true.
you fall into like the same routine nearly.
Yeah,
thing.
that's very
So
true.
my first one, I was like, well, this is a shock to the
Yeah.
system. Sure, I spent New Year's Day with you, Bird. New Year's Eve.
What did we do? Oh yeah,
We went for dinner. And I remember people were texting me. I think I put up a story, and I was like, I don't know what I put
It
up.
was
but
me, you, and Dano.
Yeah, it was the three of us went for dinner, and I was like, I couldn't look more lonely if I tried. And people were texting me being like, oh, you'll be okay, and all. I was like, oh, my heart. So-
Isn't mad how much time flies?
I know.
That feels like
Years.
yesterday.
Oh, do you
I
I
think
feel like that feels like years
No,
ago.
I think it feels like yesterday. Although so much has happened since. I feel like
Yeah,
I've been through like 3 lifetimes in that fucking year.
honestly.
But Hot Girl Summer, like, I feel like I really thought Hot Girl Summer was different. Like, it was actually really cold Girl Summer.
I thought I was going to have my glow up hot girl summer.
I don't know what happened to me.
I got tonsillitis. That's about it. That was about all I got this summer.
Hot Girl Summer was full of weird, man.
It was just a bit chaotic, I think.
Like, no, it's not good.
No, I didn't see myself like settling down with anyone, or like, I don't even think I was in. Well, yeah, I would have been.
Terribly,
interested
like
in the
when
odd
you're
person,
when
but-
you're single, like you look at everyone, you're like, there's obviously a reason you're single, and then you're like, oh fuck, I'm single too. There's a reason I am. No, not girls. I'd look at men. I'm like, obviously a reason you're single. And then like,
and you're sitting there
fuck am I?
single.
Single as fuck.
You're like, that is me. I am
Yeah.
that person. I know. But do you think the mentality is different this time of year? So like, where we are now, we're in November.
Yeah,
Is your mentality different now to compared to like
yeah.
July? say?
Mine is, but only for the fact that like I'd done the Hot Girl Summer, and I was like, no, it wasn't that. I
It
wouldn't.
wasn't great.
I wouldn't care if I never had to do that again.
Yeah, I don't think
No.
I'd mind either. Yeah.
I think I just needed to be like, and it wasn't about being with people. It was for me. It was like I wanted the freedom, not having to like think of someone else when you're making decisions and like making plans, and just do you. But like,
We're so funny. Like, if you listen back to podcasts before this summer, the two of us are like, no, single forever. This is our year.
that's true actually.
And then we're like, I'll take anyone. I'll
Look,
take anything.
we've had some bad experiences.
Oh,
Hot Girl Summer didn't brush his teeth.
oh, come here.
Do you know what I
Hot girl
mean?
summer didn't shower.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, no.
Like,
We've had some chaoticness.
I think it's mature. I think it's matured me in a way that I'm like, it's hard out here for fucking single people.
I think it's made me realise what I actually want.
Yeah, which is good. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think
It's put things into perspective of what I actually want.
value in some.
Yeah, in someone rather
Yeah.
than just, and it was nothing to do with settling or anything, or like people that we were with or anything. I think it's just like you have to go through people to realise what you're,
What you want?
yeah,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
what you value and what they value might be different, and you know,
Yeah. And
different
like
things.
even it makes you like realize things you mightn't even thought you wanted but are important to you.
yeah,
Or like things that the
like brushing
opposite.
your teeth. That
Do you know what I
matters.
mean? Some people don't have the basic personal hygiene, and it shows. Do you know? So like just things like that you took for fucking granted
Yeah,
in a
true.
situation that you're like, wow, it's
Wow.
not everyone is clean.
Yeah, no,
Not everyone brushes their teeth.
really not.
Apparently though, the most popular month for couples to get together is October, and the most popular month for couples to break up is March.
Well, we've both missed the October mark there, so
Fuck. Look, there's always
Are we
December.
late? Yeah.
There's always December.
And to break up in March. 'cause
Yeah.
summer is coming. Yeah.
When did my breakups? One of mine was February.
Mine was
And
June.
the other
Mine
one
was
was
in
January.
the middle
Yeah,
of
fuck,
summer.
mine were always just for fuck's sake.
God, it's really telling. The internet is really
Yeah.
hanging us out to dry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I only broke up with someone once. The other one I got broken up with.
Oh, bird.
But
Was that because he wanted hot girl summer?
probably.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he did. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, he definitely did. I love winter date nights though.
Oh no, like I'm so excited.
Yeah.
So excited.
Winter Wonderland. I'm actually attending there next week.
I'm so jealous.
So excited.
Might see you there, bird.
I know.
Find out.
Well, do you know what? I won't be going ice skating there anyway. There's an ice.
I will
Yeah, you will.
be
You'll
flying
be able to
around.
If you're going to date there, you'll be able to impress them. If I did,
No, I'd give
get the ick.
I'd give the man an ick.
No, you wouldn't.
Me
You're good at
baiting
it.
around an ice
Yeah,
skating.
that's so not the ick. The ick is me not being able to even walk.
No.
Ankle caving
I think
in,
the
no.
ick is like I didn't mind it doing it with you, but I don't know if I do it actually on a date.
Would you know?
No, because I know I'm. This
Oh,
is
no,
sound-
imagine-
this is sound weird because I know I'm good at it, so I feel like I wouldn't want to do it. On
Start
a date.
pretending to be shit, falling around. No,
Yeah.
imagine a man, and I can say this because I'm shit, but imagine a man being shit at it and
No,
falling.
yeah,
That's the ick.
And I'm good at it, and he'd be shit. Then, then what would I
that's
do?
the ick. You
Hold
have to
your
hold his hand, teach him.
No.
Imagine he was real big and clunky and all on the ice. No, I couldn't. That was like me. Oh, I have second embarrassment for myself.
But yeah, I don't know if I'd do the ice game. Winter Wonderland, though, definitely on the
Definitely.
list.
Would you go up to Wild Lights?
Yeah, that was deadly. Well, yeah,
That was
you just stroll
yeah,
around and
yeah,
hot chocolate and
yeah.
that's
Cinema
something I'd do if you wanted to like talk to someone, like to
Oh,
get
that's
to
true.
know them.
That's very true. Yeah, for a first date.
Yeah, if you
That's
wanted
a nice.
to get to know.
Because also it's dark, which is good. I don't think I'd want to go on a first date in the bright. Like,
I told a man I wanted to go on a first date in a comedy club, and he said no.
oh yeah, no,
But that made sense.
it does. Yeah, because you can't talk.
Yeah,
That's more of like 50.
so that was mature on his end.
Yeah, it was.
Bravo.
Well done. We love a mature, self-aware man. Yeah, I think Wild Lights would be a lovely first date.
Shopping. Well, well, like a few dates in. Someone was like, "Oh, do you want to like come into town with me or something?"
Yeah, I'd like that as well. Do you think men are
Little
more
cozy
like
drink in
afraid of
town.
like seeing people?
Yeah.
Yeah. Especially town, you see the nation when you go in.
Yeah, you do.
But like, imagine you were a serial dater and you kept just going on different, and people just kept seeing you with different people all the time.
The same shop assistant sees
Yeah.
you bring in multiple different
If
women.
I seen that, if I seen a girl doing that, I'd be like, bravo, well done.
Yeah, yeah.
Take all of his money.
Let him bring you shopping. Keep
Yeah.
doing it.
Keep it.
What else is? Oh, we were talking about this in the car yesterday. Christmas pubs.
Oh yeah.
There's one up beside the Alex Hotel, and I can't remember the name of it. Anyway, I'll try and Google it, and if I find it, I'll put it on the Home My Drink story. But it is the most Christmassy place.
Decorations.
Oh
everywhere.
my god, it's just so cute. Also, it's Strawberry Hall. That's good one. It's a bit far out, so you may need to. One person needs to drive and not drink.
Okay,
It's kind of in the middle of nowhere, but real Christmassy pubs. The Hole in the Wall.
that's a small one, isn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Love that though.
Yeah. That was really
Love.
cute. Do you know if you like day drinking or something for
I love
for
a
a
day
day?
drink.
Yeah.
I get fucked day drink.
I really prefer day drinking.
I don't know what it is. Yeah, it's because you like going to bed.
Yeah, I like going to bed.
Don't know what it is. Anytime day drinking is just dangerous.
Yeah.
When Queeve is home,
Yeah.
it's going to be dangerous.
I know.
Can't wait.
Yeah, that's a nice first date as well. Just get
Christmas
drunk.
pubs.
Because you get to know them probably when they, and then
Yeah.
you realise if you don't like them if you're drunk.
What else is Christmassy? You could go see Santa Claus.
You could.
We saw Santa in Macy's, and I
Oh my
was,
god, yeah. And we
I
were
was like
looking at
Elf.
them.
I was like, it's Santa.
And we were looking at them and they were like, we were walking away, we were like, we get a picture now. And then they came back, they were, we seen y'all.
We seen
We
y'all.
know y'all want a picture. And
We
we
were
were like,
yay! I ran over and gave Santa a big hug. Oh, we love him.
yeah, that was cute. So maybe seeing Santa together.
God.
But do you think that your standards get lower because it's cuffing season?
No, I don't think I do.
No, I don't think so either.
But I can see if they did why that would happen.
Same.
It's winter.
We done an episode on
Cold out here.
standards,
You need a
actually.
cuddle.
You do. Just don't look at them. Just be like, yeah, it's grand.
Just keep me warm.
We done an episode on standards. If you want to go listen back to that,
Yeah.
of the standards we have. But I think if you have hot girl summer and you like I went on a few dates or something, then you know what you want for winter.
Yeah.
So your standards don't get lower.
Yeah. It's
I
not
think-
necessarily that like you're just settling for anything. It's just that you know what you're looking for now.
Yeah.
Winter's like or summer is like the tester.
Yeah.
Putting the feelers out there.
Yeah.
Seeing what you like.
Yeah.
And winter,
Is when you lock it down.
boyfriend season.
Yeah.
Yeah. Would you like to get engaged around Christmas time?
No.
I wouldn't want to share the day with anyone.
No, I wouldn't. Want summer for like.
I'm selfish AF.
Yeah. I think I'd want to be away to get engaged.
Christmas Day is Jesus' day.
Yeah. Only.
Not.
I'm being born on Christmas.
Do you get 2 presents? If anybody's born on
Yeah,
Christmas, let us know.
know.
Do you get 2?
I think you do. Or maybe a bigger present.
Don't know if I'd like. As much as I think as a child I would have liked it. Now that I'm older, I don't think I.
Yeah. I always wanted a birthday though that was in school time.
Oh, neither
Mine
of
was
ours
never,
are-
yeah. I wanted to be the birthday girl.
in school.
Never was. I should have made up my birthday.
We'll bring you into school randomly and just
You
pretend.
know
it's
what I
your
done one
birthday.
time?
Oh,
When I was so
Jesus.
weird, right?
Oh,
I think I was in the shower. I meant to say it on the podcast. I went back to my old play school for like a day with my brother when he was in there. When I'd graduated play school like 2 years later, I went back for a day.
Oh, I actually did the play school day.
I was like a big
You were like Elf. You know, when he's sitting in the chair.
I was. I was sitting on the-
Overgrown child.
they were like
in the
little
room.
midget chairs. I was just like, I don't know why.
Why did they let you back in?
I don't know what my mum would have said. Can she come back?
She needs it. One day will really
I
help
think I
her.
was just dying to go back. I don't know why.
Like, were you in
Missing it.
were you in,
Hashtag throwback.
were you in primary school and you went back to play school? Like,
Would I have been in? Yeah, it must have been on my like if a day I was off school or something like.
the birds in junior.
Extracurricular.
She went to play school.
Because my brother's 2 years younger than me, so
Yeah.
yeah, it would have been in primary school.
My play school was right at the back of my house.
Yeah, mine was really
Was
close to
it?
my house as well,
My
yeah.
mum said that I used to put on my school bag and walk myself around and all. My granny would be looking at me like,
Aw.
she'll be
Like
grand.
Matilda.
Yeah, leave her alone. She'll be all right. My mum used to say that I'd always play on my own and stuff, and my granny would always say to my mum, don't worry about her, like, she'll be grand.
Oh.
She'll do okay. Like,
Do you remember play school? I remember it very well.
Yeah, think so.
I used to really fancy this guy. Like I loved like boys since I was like 1. But like this fella had like a rat's tail. Do you know what I mean? And I loved him. No, I loved him. So
Do you remember his name?
yeah.
What's his name?
No, I'm not gonna say it here while we listen.
Do you ever see him now?
No, I don't know what his second name is, Ratton. His
Can we
name
try
was
to find him?
Alex, I think.
I wonder why did we both love an Alex? I loved an Alex in primary school.
Did you?
Yeah, and he moved back home when I was devastated and we used to write
Oh,
each other.
where? You live abroad?
Yeah, I think he was from like South Africa or something. And I was in love with him so much. And we went on a school trip once and we got each other's like names as bracelets. And he wore mine and I wore his. And I remember getting the note off and being like, will you be my girlfriend?
Oh, bless
You
him.
take the boss.
Did you
Yes.
follow him on Instagram?
Yes or no? No, I don't know his name. Yeah, I can't remember his second name.
Alex is out there with reunite.
But I was in love with him.
I wonder if he still got the rat's tail.
Seriously.
Yeah, I used to love
When does
that.
my Alex still have my bracelet?
Imagine, it probably does.
Give it over. I was 2 or something.
I still have a box from I actually still know him, this guy that Maria's probably listening. Remember Maria we met in Manchester, my friend?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Her twin brother, when I was on holidays, I met them on holidays. I think I was like maybe 12, less than, but he got me this box. I wanted this box in the grabber machine. Do you know the
Oh,
like,
yeah.
in them? And he won it for me and he carved his name into it. And I still
Okay,
have it.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
it's
that's
really
lovely.
Cute. Yeah, it was really cute. So
That's wholesome.
shout out.
Shout out.
Do you think you should be wary of someone that just is trying to get close to you now because it's cuffing season? Like, I don't think. How are you supposed to know if
I
you're
know.
in it for the long run?
Yeah.
But I think early on in anything, like you should kind of make it clear what you want.
Do you think? Like, you meant
Not early on, but you should
yeah,
like.
you
Not,
meant to tell someone what you're in it for, like, or do you think you?
I think there's a way of saying. I'm sure there's a way of saying it. Like
Yeah.
you kind of judge off someone as well.
Yeah,
you kind
true.
of know. But like I'd be like, so what are we? No, I wouldn't. But like,
tragic. What are we?
I think there should be.
indication of what it is.
Yeah.
Do you?
After a few dates. Yeah.
Okay. So when can I find it?
Well, like,
Anyway.
I think like you kind of know though
Yeah.
as well.
You have to kind of judge it for yourself too.
Someone who's just out of a relationship probably wouldn't want someone so
Yeah.
long term.
Don't set
But-
your expectations too high because then you can't be disappointed. That's what I'm telling myself anyway.
Yeah. Don't expect nothing and you won't get disappointed.
Yeah.
But also don't lower your standards in a way.
You need to meet yourself in the middle. It's
Yeah.
really fucking confusing, isn't it?
It's very
God.
confusing. Like, isn't it mad that this is meant to be like mating is like in our blood to do, but it's so hard to find someone.
It's not like an animal.
Mate,
you just-
yeah. An animal aren't picky. Like they just do their little bait dance and they find
Like a
someone.
peacock.
Yeah, we have to fucking ask what are we
Oh,
and go through frogs.
Jesus.
What happens to your winter boyfriend after winter then?
He gets thrown in the Buska Brewsker.
Yeah,
No, but he.
you don't really. Yeah, but some people like really go through men as if like I don't think they get attached. Do you ever see people get in a relationship after another one and then again?
I'm very
every few-
wearing my heart on my sleeve.
Yeah.
Very.
No, but you wouldn't get in a relationship 1 month after breaking up with someone and then
No.
break up and do it again.
No.
Do you ever see people have different boyfriends every period of the year? Every quarter?
Every season.
Yeah, no, literally.
Different man for a different
Well,
season.
some people are able to, I don't know how else to.
I take my hat off to any girl that can do that.
Yeah, same.
Honestly.
Fair.
I wish I could, but I wear my heart to my sleeve too much.
Yeah.
Like, I'm very...
All in.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
As much as I wish I could be like
Not
that,
like
but
that,
I
yeah.
just...
You just fall in love for it.
I really do. What's
Yeah.
wrong with me?
It's good though.
I go on one day and tell Charleen I'm in love. Like, Ellie, please stop. I'm like, no. This is
I'm
it.
like that as well though.
This is it. I can
Sometimes
tell.
you know. He's the one. We have a really good super script at the end of the episode, so stick around for that. It's a very, very good. I'm actually interested to see what you say about it.
Oh,
Yeah.
I think you're going to know what I'm going to say.
Really? I don't think I know.
Oh.
I don't think I know what I'm going to say. Anyway, first before that, we're going to do Secrets from the Stalls, where we help you with dilemmas. Like we said, it's a real talk. We're not Bible.
No, please
We
no.
hope we're not ruining lives.
Yes.
First one is, if my lips...
Do you want me to do the first one? Do you want a break?
I can't say lips. Lisp.
Oh, list.
Lisp come back. Yeah, sorry, yeah.
Okay, so the first one is, hi girls, my boyfriend and I have been together for 1 year and I'm just finding and realising that he might not be for me 100%, as he doesn't treat me as how I'd like to think if I ever got into another relationship. He's really bad at planning stuff and it is always me thinking of the ideas to plan dates, literally just as simple as ringing to book a table for a dinner. He asked to go for dinner last week and he said he was booking it because we discussed this. Then he said the day before that he forgot to book. This made me so angry, more upset. Like, why bother asking me to disappoint me? I'm flat out all week with grinds, music, sports, etc. So I've only certain times and days that I can see him. He asked for me to spend the night with him for a few hours, and when we got there, I knew something wasn't the same in my feelings. So I told him if nothing changes, we will have to make a plan take a break. What? Make a plan, sorry.
Break up or take a break.
Yeah, to break up or take a break. He agreed. Then his friend said, are you coming to the pub? And then he said no. Then a couple of minutes later, he asked, can he go?
Ugh.
I said I don't care because he wouldn't have asked if he hadn't made up his mind already. I started crying and it just proved all of my points. Now he thinks it's okay to see me for 2 hours a week and just flick me off like shite when you asked to see me. A week later now, and still no sorry or effort to make it up to me. He just thinks we're okay. I'm barely speaking, but I'd love to know your guys' opinion on this as I don't know what to do. Nah, girl. Match his energy.
Yeah.
Match it.
Some men that were just...
They just don't get... They have to have everything in black and white in front of
Yeah,
them.
like he mightn't be even nasty. I don't think he's a nasty person, but I feel like he just isn't. They're so thought. Is thoughtless a word?
Yeah.
They don't... Like, the opposite of thoughtful.
Yeah.
They're thoughtless.
Mm.
They don't think that that's affecting you. They don't think of that being a big deal, because some men don't, and even girls sometimes, they don't realise that something that's important to your partner should be important to you.
Yeah.
You have to, just because you don't understand why it's important, it's still important.
Yeah. That doesn't matter. Like,
Yeah.
does she stay with him? Does she...
I think match his energy and be like, look, I need to go on a break. It's actually just upsetting me. He's going to push you away by acting like that. So I think a break might cop him on a little bit.
That he's actually close to losing you? Like,
Yeah. Like, you can't just treat
do you
someone like
think
that, expect them to stick around.
do you think something like this, you need to put the fear in someone sometimes?
A little bit, yeah.
And don't let them think that they can just keep acting like this and get
Not-
away with it?
Don't even do it out of, like, trying to scare him. I know I said that, but, like, don't try to scare him. But just do it for you. Just be like, take a break and see, do you actually want that?
Yeah, true.
Or do you want someone who does that? Like, if he wanted it, he would.
Yeah. That's a big... That's
Know what
so
I mean?
true. Something so small saying that is so true.
You shouldn't have to spell it out for someone. And when you do have to spell it out for them, it takes away the specialness of it.
Oh.
Like, what's the point of you...
If I have to tell you...
Can you book this
Yeah.
thing at 8 p.m. on Saturday? And they still can't do it?
Yeah. No. That message of this place is booked for this time is amazing.
Yeah.
This is booked 7 p.m. Be ready.
It's
Thanks
so
a million.
easy. OpenTable.com.
You don't even have to speak to someone. Yeah, Open Table. It's
Like,
an app.
We're not asking for much, and sometimes they go on as if you're asking for the whole
But
world.
you are. Yeah.
I'll pay for the dinner. Just book it.
Yeah.
It's the thought of you booking it and like making the time.
It's the thought of you doing something without you knowing. Like, it's the thought of them doing something without you knowing. So, because then in our head, it triggers something to be like, oh my God, they thought of me
Yeah.
in their own time.
Yeah.
And that's what makes it special.
Yeah.
Not the fact of actually bringing me for dinner. It's the
Yeah.
thought of
It's the thought of it.
you thought of me
Yeah.
while you were on your own, on your work day or
Yeah.
whatever, and you went to the effort to book a little restaurant for me like that.
Yeah.
That's what makes it
They
special.
could bring me to the shop and I'd be happy. Like,
They could buy me a bar at Galaxy. And I'd
yeah,
love it.
it's just the thought. Like, I love going on an errand with someone, like with
Yeah.
a fella if they have something to do. Like,
Yeah.
oh, come, like,
Can I come?
do you know what I mean? It's just it's thoughtful.
Doing something when you don't have to tell them to do it.
Yeah, I think he hasn't made it up to you. There's no sorry. I'd go on a break and see if it's what you want, and if in the meantime he cops on, all well and good.
Yeah.
And if not, leave him. Leave the trash. Take him out.
Yeah.
Even though he doesn't seem like, I feel bad saying that because he doesn't seem like a nasty man, but like also someone doesn't have to be nasty for you to not want to be with them.
Yeah. I think
They can also just be shit.
spell it out for him. Tell him exactly how you feel. Like you're really not putting in any effort where it should be, where things are easy. Like it's not even a lot of effort. Like easy things that you can do.
Yeah.
You're really not pulling your weight kind of thing.
Yeah.
I need to take a break. See
Yeah.
how I get on.
I agree.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Next one is, so, hey girls, we have a friend who's recently gotten a boyfriend who one of us has set her up with. Ever since her and him got together, she doesn't bother to text us or make an effort with us, and the only time she just texts us when we text her. She used the excuse that she's a bad texter, but yet she's always in contact with her fella and doesn't bother with us. We did talk about it previously, but it's gotten us nowhere. We're both at our wits' end and not sure whether to cut her out completely or give her another chance, despite us constantly trying to make an effort for it not to be reciprocated. She's aware that bothers us, and now it's like she plans around her boyfriend's schedule, who at the moment honestly doesn't seem to be coming across as good for her. Any advice on what we should do?
Yikes.
I think that at the start of a relationship, like, let people be in their little love bubble.
Yeah.
I'm ignoring the fact for a second that he doesn't seem good, because that's a separate issue. We'll talk about that in a sec. But like, people get a little bit upset and like get a little love.
Yeah.
Like, as long as I just let them.
It's hard to, when you're in a new relationship, it's hard to not want to always see them all the
Yeah,
time.
just at the start.
Yeah.
If it keeps going on like that, I'd be like, yeah, cut her off. She obviously doesn't care. But
Yeah.
like, as long as someone's still there for you, and like, if you were like, look, I'm really upset, I need to see her or something, like, if she then cut you out still.
Yeah.
But like, if it's just plans that are not coming to, I'd be like, oh, I'd be more lenient to it.
Would you? Yeah.
Yeah.
I think she should still try and at least see them when she can.
Yeah.
I know it's hard. Like,
Yeah.
also as well, when you grow up, you definitely don't see your friends as much as you used to.
Yeah.
Like, I remember being in school thinking like, oh my God, I could never not see these girls every day of the week.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
Never.
Yeah.
And now, like, that you're at this age, it's
I
like
barely seen him.
you barely see your friends, but
Yeah.
it shouldn't change your friendship, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Not seeing your friends shouldn't dictate how good of a friend you are, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
So like Charleen said, if she's there for you, if things are going wrong or
Tits
like
up, yeah.
tits up, then I think that shows she still wants to be your friend, but also
It might take her a while just to find a happy balance of seeing. Obviously,
Yeah.
she's not seeing you at all now, which I'm not saying is good, but it might just be like a little love bubble, and then she'll kind of find a balance. But the fact he's not good for her is worrying, because what if he's like isolating her? What if he's the one being like,
Yeah,
I don't want
true,
you to see them?
what if he's trying to take her away from her friends?
Yeah. Could you express that to her? Just be like, hey,
A bit worried
yeah, just haven't really heard. Feel like, is everything all good?
with him.
We're always here to talk or something,
Yeah.
do you know? But
I keep an eye on that as
Yeah.
well.
Yeah.
If that continues with her like completely shutting herself out
Yeah.
and not even speaking to them and stuff anymore, then I'd get a little bit worried.
Yeah. And she's only ever seeing him.
Mm.
Like, it's not good. But I think I wouldn't shut her out completely, because shutting someone out only isolates them even further and pushes them further away from you. Like, I still ask her to plans, and if she doesn't come, like, obviously after a while you do stop asking, but
She's aware that it bothers them.
yeah, that's true. Yeah.
So I think maybe say it to them again.
Well, maybe she's like, because she's aware, she's like taking herself even further out of it. She
Yeah.
doesn't want the conversation of seeing them and then being like,
The
where have
awkward.
you been?
Yeah.
Maybe she's like, oh, I'd rather, now they're annoyed, maybe I shouldn't see
I
them
can
then.
understand that kind of. If you
Yeah.
do you ever be in a situation where you know you haven't talked to someone in a while, but it nearly feels like it's gone too far, and
That is
you're-
actually rude if you do.
yeah, that it's like, oh well, now you want to talk kind of thing.
Yeah.
So I can understand it from kind of both ways maybe, but I definitely
Yeah.
just keep an eye on the whole him not being good for her, and if she's really really isolating herself, like
Yeah.
if you notice a change on like even Instagram and stuff, like if you're so used to your friend like posting and like being normal, if they suddenly like stop doing stuff like that,
Yeah.
I'd be a little bit wary. But yeah, I wouldn't shut her out. I'd maybe just, because you can only ask someone so much to be involved.
Yeah. there is a point where you're like,
Yeah.
why am I even asking anymore? Like,
But then when you don't ask, then they flip, well, why wasn't I invited? Well, because every other time we've asked you to do something, you don't.
you don't come. Yeah.
So there's no right or wrong kind of thing. Do you know what I mean? I get it from both sides of things.
Yeah.
But I just keep an eye on it anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like a battle of like, when do you stop?
Yeah.
When is it actually wasting your time asking? Like,
I don't know. But keep us updated.
yes.
Yeah.
And keep an eye on her relationship.
Yes, please. The next one we have then is, hi girls, I met a guy a few months ago and we've been talking every day since. He's a nice guy, has a good job, has the same interests as me, and he seems like I can really trust him. Only problem is he's from Cork, but he lives in Dublin for work, which is closer. However, we still find it hard to find time that suits us both. I think I've seen him 4 or 5 times in 3 or 4 months. As I said, he's a lovely guy, but I don't see him often and I don't feel as comfortable around him as I did with other lads I've been with before, and I'm not sure if we have a spark or any chemistry. I don't like to compare him to guys I've been seeing before, but I'm still friends with 2 of the lads I used to see, and I just remember how easy it was with them. I'm not sure if I'm forcing this because I know he's a good guy and because I'm kind of sick of the lads from around and wanted something different. I'm technically not completely single, but yet sometimes I feel it. And nights out or the day after nights out, I feel it the most. I keep thinking about sticking it out and hopefully something might come from it, but I don't know if I'm wasting my time.
Oh no.
Well,
I think if you're not feeling after she's questioned her feelings after 4 or 5 times seeing him.
Yeah, she's questioning the chemistry, like.
Yeah, and it's not like some people can't feel things as quick as other people. But if she has in the past, I'm like, what's taking you so long now?
Yeah. Do you think you're meant to feel it the first time? Like,
I don't know. It depends on different people. Like, if you're someone who falls in love quick, and then you don't, all of a sudden it's like, you might feel a bit like, oh, why isn't it happening
missing? Now? Yeah.
But some people do take that time, which I can't understand because I'm one day in, I'm in love. But
that's me.
Like, I don't know. I feel like she is forcing it because he's a nice guy.
Yeah.
And she wants something different.
She wants something away from her area.
Yeah.
Like. Yeah, maybe, I don't know. But then what do you say to him? Like, I'm not feeling this. You live miles off.
Yeah, I know. I hate anything. People are so awkward.
Like, what do you do?
I just be like,
yeah,
yeah. Or just be like, look, the distance is a bit hard for me. Like,
I find it hard not seeing you.
Like, this is good. This is good that you're realising this. Like, you're realising what you do and what you don't want.
True.
You realise he's a lovely guy, but you also realise that he's not giving you the same chemistry as someone else. So it's like,
but do you think she might have just had chemistry with the other lads because they were from where she's from and she might have seen them more?
Maybe, yeah, that's true.
Oh,
maybe it's the distance.
Yeah, I'm on 2 minds.
Maybe the distance is making you question it, and it's making you not open yourself up to feeling
because you know you're not going to see him.
Soon
after. Yeah.
But then also, distance should make the heart grow fonder.
True.
Do you know? I think
told you every scenario ever.
Yeah, I know. Oh God. Like,
I think if you're not like, if you're just more like texting him and chatting to him and stuff,
why not?
Why not? Like, if it's,
she's not completely single. I
don't get that. Is she with the man? Well, no.
I think seeing him, I would say.
Yeah,
they've been talking every day. I feel like he's taken all the, so he's a nice man, nice guy, good job, same interests as me, and seems like you can really trust him. But someone could have all the most amazing characteristics in the world, but it could just not be for you.
Yeah.
The chemistry might not be there. They might be like, if you were to type on paper, they could tick every box, but if you're not feeling it, you're not feeling it.
Yeah, you can't force the feeling.
Yeah, you can't force it. I think just keep an eye on how you feel and like see if them feelings grow. But I think you question it to us already
is an indication.
Is telling you what you need to know is that like you're not gonna feel like how you felt with them other guys, because which might be good. Maybe it's better to have a slow burner of a relationship, like rather than something that straight away you're obsessed
into it. Like
but I don't know.
I think if there's no harm in still talking to him and talk to him, see how you feel, and like Charleen said, if the feeling, like if you're really not feeling it,
and if you're not exclusive, like go on other dates as well, unless you feel like you're exclusive and it is taken for time then, but don't feel like you're in something if you're not, haven't talked about it yet. Like, final one is, hey girls, so me, 23-year-old female, and my boyfriend, 23-year-old male, have been dating on and off for the past 4 years. He's the love of my life, I see future with him, and I want to have kids with him for definite. We've had problems with reassurance and overthinking. He overthinks my every move and is always adamant that I'm cheating on him, even though I would never do that and never have. He always says I don't reassure him enough, even though I try my best to. It in return has led to our relationship becoming quite secretive. Well, I mean, everyone knows we're dating, but he doesn't want to do fun things like go on dates because he doesn't feel secure and thinks I'll be looking at other men. It's really frustrating as I know he loves me as I do love him. We've broken up now, but it's clear we don't want to give up on each other, but I can't stay in a relationship like that anymore. I'm so young and I want to do fun things like go on holidays and dates, but I can't wait forever because of his insecurity. What do I do?
Jesus.
Wow.
That sounds mad. Why wouldn't somebody want to be bringing you on dates and stuff? Why does something like this just scream to me?
Yeah, I don't know what you're going to say.
He's portraying...
Projecting
what he's doing.
Yeah.
Like, in so many cases, and I'm not saying that he is, Jesus, I hope he's not. But in so many cases of someone cheating, the cheater will accuse the other person of cheating.
Because they know what they're doing.
Yeah, because they know what they're doing.
Yeah.
And they know what they're capable of. So they just presume, well, she must be doing it as well.
Well, her brain works like that.
Yeah.
So my brain works like that, so hers
must too, yeah.
Yeah. And also,
he must be very insecure.
But even then, the secretive thing of like not wanting to go on dates and all, like,
that's not nice on her.
Even
That's so
bad.
Yeah.
But it's like, is he using his excuse, the insecurity thing as an excuse, but he doesn't want to be seen with her for another reason because he has something else or something? Like,
Dun, dun, dun.
that is very strange. And like,
it's so bad on you. You deserve.
Yeah.
You deserve to be brought out on dates and do fun things and go on holidays and all. And he can't use an excuse of not doing that to you because you'll look at other men.
yeah, especially when you've not even done that.
What? Like, yeah. If there's no reason, if you've given him absolutely no reason to ever think like this, why would he ever say that? Like,
Yeah.
that's just showing to me. I don't know. That's giving me a bit of a red flag now.
Very huge red flag.
That would put you in the downers.
Yeah, it would, wouldn't it?
Being with someone like that.
Yeah. I think like,
That would make you so insecure of yourself then as well.
Yeah.
If like, on one hand, he could be insecure and he's worried about you leaving him for something better. But it also would make you really insecure, the fact that like you don't want to be brought out on dates and stuff. And like,
yeah,
you'd be sitting wondering, oh my God, am I
should
not?
be paraded around.
Yeah, am I not worth being brought out?
Yeah.
Of course you are. You absolutely are.
Do you think, see the way she says they're on and off the past 4 years, do you think a relationship that is on and off, is it a case of like sometimes people need to break up all the time and get back together, or are they just not meant to be and they're just hanging on to nothing?
I don't know. Like,
I don't think you should have to be on and off with someone all the time.
yeah.
Like, fair enough, people break up sometimes and get back together and stuff, but like if you're constantly breaking up every
Constantly doing
week,
it.
once a month, once a quarter, like that's not like,
No.
come on.
Yeah.
Something either is wrong and someone's breaking up with someone too quickly, or either actually is not meant to be. And
Yeah.
you're forcing it.
You're trying to make it be, because
trying
the
to make it
idea,
happen.
the
Yeah.
idea of your future, you've sat with it for so long that the idea of your future sounds so appealing in your head that you're trying to make that be that.
Yeah.
But if in the moment it's not working, you need to just sit back and realise, like,
Yeah.
if it's not working now, it's not going to work in,
It's not going to
in
work then.
5 years' time. Like,
Yeah. 100%. I think you need
they're
to,
broken up now.
yeah. No, you
I
can't
think-
stay in a relationship like
No,
that.
you can't. I think stay away for as long as you can and really, really realise that you're worth being brought on dates and
Yeah.
stuff. And like, you don't deserve to be in a relationship where somebody is portraying or projecting their insecurities onto you.
Yeah, because like that's not fair. You always feel conscious. You'd be scared to look at
Always,
him. Man.
yeah.
Imagine you're around him. You wouldn't even want to look up.
No, yeah. That,
He'd probably accuse you of talking to him a certain way or something like.
what's that all about? Like, do you know what I mean? I think if you can, stay broken up
Yeah.
and see what happens then. I don't know.
Yeah. I think his insecurities are him problem. Like sometimes you have to take ownership for your stuff and be like, actually, I can't. I'd love to talk to this man, but like, oh, I can't be in that because I'm projecting all my horrible like feelings onto her.
Yeah,
And that's not fair.
No.
You can't carry things like that. Like, fair enough, everyone needs a bit of reassurance sometimes, but like to not want to do things because of them looking at the opposite
No,
sex
that's a joke.
is insane. Like that's
No.
not okay. And you can't wait forever because of that insecurity. So I'd say if you can, don't even go back. That's not. He needs
Realise
to
that you're worth so
go. Yeah,
much more.
yeah,
Like,
exactly. So you can send in your dilemmas to our email address, which is homeidrink@goloudnow.com. We've also answered more in our bonus episode, which is called Home I Drink Extra Juice. They come out every Monday. So you can listen to the one from this Monday and then every Monday in the future too.
Every Monday for the foreseeable.
Yes. And lastly, we have our exciting super skip. So this is a segment where we basically have a topic, and if we sip, it means we agree. If we skip, it means we disagree, because it is called Home I Drink after all.
We've no drink.
We've no drink today. My lips are like the Sahara Desert. Gandhi's flip-flop. But today's is matching Christmas pajamas with your boyfriend or girlfriend. I'm going to ask this on the Home I Drink podcast page as well later on. Or maybe on Wednesday when it comes out.
Poll.
When it comes out. Yeah, we'll see. That's a good idea now that we have it, actually. Can we say it at the same time?
Okay.
Okay, 3, 2, 1.
Sip.
I know you were going to say
I love it. No.
I do think it's really
I
cute.
love it. Or do you ever see like family photos and they're all in the same?
Yeah,
jam?
but it's very controversial.
Why? I love it. Like, it's the only time of year.
Like, let
people need to lighten up.
Yeah,
And
true.
believe in the magic of Christmas. They really do. It's such a special time of year. You need to do all this lovely, cringy stuff together because it's the only time you can feckin' get away with it.
That's true.
I love it. Do you ever have matching PJs with a boyfriend at Christmas?
No, I haven't.
I did. They were Game of Thrones. Well, only the last ones I remember, they were Game of Thrones.
Oh, why weren't they Christmas ones?
Because we love Game of Thrones. Don't know.
Oh.
They're from Pennies. It was a Game of Thrones
Aw.
section, so.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, no, not
Yeah, oh yeah.
Ew.
But I don't think I've ever had like the red tartan ones.
Oh,
Can someone be my boyfriend this
I
year?
think it's cute. Like,
And we put on red tartan PJs.
all the fellas that are slagging other fellas getting into pajamas,
You're wishing you could do it.
yous are just jealous that they're secure enough in themselves to do
Yeah.
that.
To put on lovely tartan
Yous all
PJs.
wear the same outfit every weekend, which are
And
no wonder
same
you won't put
knickers.
on a pajama. And
Yeah.
the same knickers,
Mm,
same jocks and same
defo.
socks. So,
I love it.
yeah. And imagine with a little child. No.
And a dog.
I
with
seen
the
something
PJs
someone
with
say, they're like,
logo.
how much would he have to have done wrong that year or something for him to wear the pajamas, for the agree to wear the pajamas?
The pictures of them, they're just like, get me.
They're
out
just, I know.
fucking thing.
I like the ones that are like a little, they look like a Christmas jumper, but they're in like a pajama version.
Oh, just
the
like a
little-
round neck one, like
Yeah.
Yeah.
The little like pattern on it. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
so cute. Like, lads, believe in the magic of Christmas.
Yeah.
It's the only time of year you can get away with stuff like this.
It's cute. Like, what? People just take everything too seriously. It's a fucking pair of pajamas.
It's a fucking pair of pajamas. You're waiting on Santa Claus to come. Like,
Yeah.
get over it.
Santa said I had to wear them.
Yeah.
So,
It's for the gram.
yeah.
It's fine. But yeah, sip.
Sip. Big fat sip. We're going to ask on our Instagram page to make sure to follow it. It's Home I Drink Pod.
Yeah.
And we'll
We
be asking
we
there.
go live drunk on that because it's our safe space.
We do. I went live ice skating. Well, I was actually sitting on the side of
Just
the ring.
sitting on-
Yeah.
And then we went live drunk in a bathroom.
Yeah,
before that,
we
so-
did. Oh, and did we go live for the basketball game? No.
Can't remember,
No.
did we?
Oh, no, we didn't. It was
Anyway,
on my
if you want
page.
some secretive live,
Yeah, you can go on
go
there.
over and follow that.
But thank you so much for listening, guys.
We love you loads.
You can go back to listen to our bonus episode from Monday, Home I Drink Extra Juice. And thank you so much for Primark sponsoring this episode.
Of course.
Don't forget to
I want
like.
to go and get PJs now, actually.
Same. I
Oh,
have
my
no
hands
fluffy
back.
ones.
Oh, yeah. I want to get the fluffy
Bed sheets.
Yep.
Oh, same.
Yep. Bury me in that
I'll
bed.
never be sad again, ever.
Ever.
Don't forget to like, rate, and subscribe to the podcast. And we will chat to you on Monday for Extra Juice and then next Wednesday for the full episode.
Yes.
We love you. We love you loads. Bye.
Subscribe to this podcast for free on the GoLoud app.